English, I would think.
Or German, maybe. Like, if it was shortened from something. Now, here he's dangerous. Watch this roll here if you're best. This is where Luchau can put a hurting on you. 20 seconds in. This was a very interesting weight.
Really, really was.
From Jump Street. I mean, O'Toole had to go through Matt Lee and Chase Saldate just to get to Luchau in the semis as Best is in on the shot here. And again, this is chest wrap right here. This is what makes Luchau so dangerous. But Best doing a good job keeping out of trouble in this first 48 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, some guys you can take a shot on and then finish. Other guys you have to take a shot on, and if you don't finish quick, you got to start protecting.
Yeah, you got to get back on the defensive.
But you talk about the interesting bracket headlock.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you what.
You have been big on Luchau for a year and a half now.
People say Luchau's ranking is inflated. It's this and that. He's much better in freestyle, and maybe he is much better in freestyle. But he beat some hammers, man. Now
he had a rough go at junior duels. He went 4-4 at junior duels, so rebounded here, peaked for Fargo, trying to give Fresno State a champ. I mean,
did you? I don't think that anybody had him over O'Toole.
No. Of course not. And Martin Best with one from Manabog, 7-0. He had a nice 4 there. Trying to hit a 4 here maybe, but getting extended over on the edge. Luchau working for the chest wrap. Luchau circling his way back in, not wanting to give up the step out. So that 4 going to come in handy as it gets to potential criteria situations.
And he hit 2 of them on O'Toole.
Willie, the placers at this weight. Cale Carlson in Minnesota 8th. Oh, running right through him there for that might be 2. They go 4 though, actually. I'm fine with that. And he can finish it off here with this gut. Luchau, a guy who, we talked about Reaney and Moulton winning. Luchau, a guy, Alia Stone, who's shooting clips for us right now, wrote an article about guys that could still win, right? Guys like to see maybe win a stop sign, or guys that haven't done it before that are graduated seniors. Luchau was on in that article, and now 8-0 lead for him, 2 4s. As if I'm Martin Best, I'm kind of hanging back here for these last 15 seconds to try to get to the second period.
I don't root for anybody, but I wouldn't be upset to see Luchau win. He's an incredible worker.
So they're going to head into the break. But yeah, so the placers this way, right? I mentioned Cale Carlson. Derek Gilcher of Michigan, 7th. Legend Lamer of Oregon, 6th. Daniel Manabog, 5th. Oklahoma State had 6 guys place, 6 commits place. Chase Saldate, 4th. Keegan O'Toole winning both the quarterfinal against Saldate and then the rematch in the third place match.
What was the third place score?
It was 14-3 O'Toole.
14-3, because
this quarter was dicey.
The quarterfinal was a great match, 8-4. And Saldate had a lot of opportunities. Saldate wrestled really, really well.
Yeah. So let's see if Best can mount a comeback here. Best, a rising senior at, now is he Parkersburg or Parkersburg South? I believe he's just Parkersburg.
He's just Parkersburg.
Yeah, has not committed yet. Luchau, as we've mentioned several times, going to Fresno State, has Izzy Silva in his corner. Luchau, let's see, I think he's going to throw it the other way, but Best catching that leg there. Luchau's pressure in front head has got to be just unpleasant. And I mean, what do you do if you're Best here, right? You got to go to a duck under or something, which I haven't seen John Martin Best hit.
what you're saying is you want to do something safe where you're immune from.
Right.
You lessen your chances of being countered, hip tipped or chest wrapped or something.
Meanwhile, but you're down 8, not just 8-0, but with 2 4s. So you got to get to 9.
But no room for error. So what you're saying?
And Luchau, I mean, look.
Yeah,
Luchau's like, go ahead.
Are you chilling?
Yeah, go ahead. Put me on the clock twice. I don't care. I'm not going to shoot.
You know what? That's sort of the book on Luchau is that, especially in freestyle, he's all counters, but he blast doubled off the whistle.
That was a great double. It is. Luchau is not. I mean, that was a rare shot from him.
If you want to see a highlight double, go look at the one Luchau hits off the whistle.
Look at how tight that was
on O'Toole.
Yeah, Martin Best couldn't do anything there, man.
And the word is, did you say this earlier? John Martin Best not committed, but it sounds like he's going.
Maybe service academies we've heard, or he has interest there.
Under a minute now.
So this would be, if Luchau holds on here, this will be our 4th graduated senior to win.
Headlock. Nope. I thought he was going to pull the trigger there. Best was pressured in pretty good. Over-unders with Best in the zone. Luchau doesn't force the issue, though. Obviously, he's just playing it very safe. If the score was a little different, probably would have looked. Outside shot now by Best. Trying to run it down. He gets the 2. Ten seconds to go.
Really, how about this? So, our man John Foster pointed out, I said Luchau was 4-4 at duels. They had him up at 160. He's going at 49 for Fresno next year. At least that's the plan.
Yep. Not surprising at all. And Jace Luchau, 152 Fargo, man. It's always traditionally a really tough way and a good indicator of things that may come. And I don't think a lot of people would have picked Luchau.
I did not. I picked O'Toole. And he went and did the dang thing and beat him.
What we got next?
Coming up at 160 pounds, we got Cade Devos taking on Patty Gallagher.